Whatever you build in Blox Fruits, I decided I'll pay for. So if you decide you want to build a dragon fruit, I'll give you perm dragon. If you want to build scrolls, I'll give you scrolls. And the challenge starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, Number. What are we thinking? Who do you think has potential here?
No,
I mean, I don't even know what they
That means
bought.
we're number one. We're just gonna win.
Do you guys think there's no competition?
I'm not even gonna look.
It's not worth it.
I don't know. Everybody's a stranger to me here, but I think everybody has a chance. But they don't seem like they want it. They're moving slow. No one's placed blocks except for this guy over here.
Hey, this guy's off to a good start. What is this over here? We got M and we got Bones. Okay, they're off to a pretty good start. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but they get 25 minutes to actually build this thing. Oh, it looks like they're building something over here, Number. What do you think they're up to over here?
Let's see. So far, it's just a wall and a base. We don't see much yet. This is too early, but the team over there was definitely speed running this whole thing.
Yeah, I think the team over here wants whatever they're building. They really want it. They're going for it.
Wait, what about the team all the way over there? There's a lot of people over here that are like zooming right now.
Oh, I see. Wait, this team's cooking a little bit. Let's see. Who is this? We got Bean and we got what's this other guy? And we got AJ. These guys were talking mad smack when I was talking to them earlier.
Oh, really? So they're confident in winning then? Why is Bean just standing here?
I don't know what Bean's doing. He said give him 5 minutes and he'll be done. So he's probably working a little harder.
Yeah, they're mad confident. 5 minutes and they'll be done. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes then.
Let's do it. Okay, what are these guys up to over here? It looks like they have an L.
That's because they said they're going to make everyone else take L's. That's why they're starting off with that shape.
Oh, true. You know what? I think you're onto something here. Let's see. We got Prospect and we got Disaged. Okay, so they have the base set out for this one, so it could end up pretty well.
They're also taking a different approach. They're the only ones starting in the sky.
They are. I don't know what that's all about, but this could end up pretty cool. You guys are really close to the buildings.
Yeah, they're kind of putting themselves in a pickle right now. They're not going to have much space to build at all.
They might be stuck.
Yeah, they can't go any closer to the cafe. Not that I know of.
It's just one guy. Did his teammate leave him?
You got abandoned? All right, this guy's on a mission, a solo mission.
Hey, greatest comeback of the century right here. Let's see.
Yeah, he clutches these, but there's a team all the way across the map. I don't know why they separated so far.
Where are these guys? Oh my goodness, they're so far, it's not even loading for me yet. It just looks like colors floating in the sky. What is this? Well, they got a lot done, it looks like.
Hasn't loaded in for me yet.
It's not loading in for me either. Just like half of them are here. I can't really tell what it is because it's so far away and it didn't load in, but it looks like we have a base for something floating all the way up in the sky. I'm not sure what it is though.
Still too early to tell, but I have faith. I believe they can clutch it up. Everyone has a chance so far. Everyone's a fighting chance.
Wait, hold on. Are these guys building a mammoth fruit?
A mammoth?
Look, is this the trunk for the mammoth fruit right here?
Oh, I think you're onto something. I think that definitely is a trunk.
Yeah, I think these guys are building a mammoth fruit. Maybe they weren't talking. Maybe they will finish in 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe they're putting in that work. But yo, somebody over here literally has their whole fruit laid out so far. They just gotta throw details onto it. They got the whole base layer done.
Oh, what kind of fruit is this though? I don't recognize the stem on this fruit. I don't think you could build a castle in Blox Fruits, so I don't know what this is. Maybe he wants the whole castle on the sea, which I mean, I can't really buy that, but he can have it.
That's okay. I got connections. We'll just message, like Zeoles, Uzoth, maybe Rip Indra. We'll just get him the whole castle on the sea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What is this on the floor? They're building like little tiny things on the floor. Is this like a control fruit or something? Or gravity? I'm not sure. There's little pieces floating around, which means could be some fruit like that.
It could. You're right. Wait a minute. This part right here. You see this?
I do
kind of
see
looks
it.
like the creation fruit. You know how like when you're holding it, the parts fall off of it?
Oh, you're right.
You think that's what they're building?
Yo, you might be onto something. I think it could be creation too.
What is this?
I don't know, but it's got like a giant ramp to it, a gigantic long like tail thing. What could this be?
I have no idea.
Yeah, what if this is just a leak and they just know what the next fruit's gonna come out and they're already building it in advance, so they just reserve.
You're right. So that way when the update drops, I have to give them whatever fruit comes out next update. Hey, maybe these are actually admins in disguise. We don't know. Okay, his castle's completely invisible for me, but
It
it's
is
here.
for me too.
I wonder what he's up to. Let's ask this guy what he's up to. Excuse me, Mr. Toasty, are you there?
Yes, I am.
What are you trying to build? What's the goal with this?
Well, so I was originally trying to make a fruit notifier, but I just didn't know how to do that. So I'm gonna make a castle for like the creation fruit, because I was gonna make so I'm trying to make a castle right now. I'm trying not to use my full build meter. I need to make this look nice,
Yeah, okay. And then how does it feel being solo on this challenge?
It is a little bit of a disadvantage because I do have less of a build meter than 2 people, so that is going to affect me, and I might have to restart my castle in some ways. But I think I could win this still. I think I could win this solo.
Okay. And then how are you feeling with the competition around you right now? Are you nervous at all?
Looking at my competition, not really. I mean, they're just like boxes with eyes. Nothing really original. I see. I think I have a good chance of winning this.
Dang,
Okay,
bro, talk your smack. Tell them you're better
Exactly.
than them.
Yeah, I just don't think it's very creative, you know? It's just a box. That's all I see, man.
Okay, okay. I like the confidence. Maybe you'll win. Maybe you'll end up winning this. That'd be crazy. What are they up to? Oh, looks like they have... Okay, they got the eyes. They got the stem. Still don't know what this one is.
I don't know. He was right. It is just a box at the end of the day. There's still a lot more details that can be thrown on.
Exactly. Wait, this fruit isn't even a perfect cube. What is this?
Oh yeah, it's more of like a rectangle kinda.
They're building a giant rectangle? Okay, okay. Let's see how these mammoth guys are doing because, you know, they were talking a lot of smack beforehand, so.
I'm not gonna lie. They might have some bragging rights here.
It's looking really good, actually. I'm not even surprised. Like, they were talking a lot. It looks good.
Yeah, they were talking their smack. You know, you hate to see that the smack talkers win or the bad guys, but I don't know. These guys got some real skill here.
Bean, AJ, okay.
Hey, what's
Tell us
up?
a little bit about your build.
It's a mammoth fruit.
Oh, I was right. Okay, okay. And then,
It's good that you thought it was
like-
a mammoth based off what it looks like.
yeah, it has the trunk. It looks really good. And then you guys got the little tusks.
Got the ears on the side, you know?
Yeah, you guys got the
So
ears. You guys got some good details.
Mm.
Okay, and then how are you guys feeling compared to the competition around you guys?
Oh, it's an easy perm, honestly. I don't know why they even bother signing up.
that a-
Dang.
Is that a castle?
Dang.
Yeah, he's building a castle over there. Don't ask. What on earth is this? Wait a second. Is
know
this a
what?
giant dragon head? Are those supposed to be like horns that they're building right now?
It looks like it's somewhat of a dragon, right? I was thinking the same thing.
I can't really tell what this is supposed to be though.
I think it definitely is like a beast fruit, but it's not the actual fruit. It's like a transformation of something.
Yeah, we got I don't even know what these shapes are supposed to be. We got some ramps up here for some reason. And then whatever this shape is.
Yeah, maybe we're just looking at it at a different angle.
Yeah, maybe we're looking from the wrong angle. I hope this one comes out good. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good for them. So far, the mammoth people are definitely taking over the competition. All right, team 2, tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about your build. What do you guys doing?
So, you see the gun, right? Shooting the rubber.
Gun? Oh,
It's-
I do see it.
This is the rubber fruit because it's the best fruit in the game. If you really think about it. If you come inside here, you can see the tour. Let me give you a tour. We have a bunch of scrolls in here.
Interesting.
Built a triple scroll. Which ones are these? Is this the mythical scrolls? Or are these legendary scrolls?
I think that's up to an interpretation.
I couldn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
it at first, but now that you pointed out the gun, that was a nice touch. And then, did you guys write the word no?
We tried to.
What was that word no? What is it? What's the point
We're
of
gonna
this
make
word
it no guns, bro.
No guns.
Rubber.
Oh, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Alrighty, fellas. Tell us a little bit about your build. What are you guys working on here?
Obviously,
So-
the creation fruit.
Okay.
If you can look down here, we really took some time into our ideas. You can see these parts here, and if you actually look at the creation fruit physical, you'll know that parts actually come down from the fruit, and then we even carved out sides of the fruit, connecting with the parts. If you can see that right here.
Oh, I see.
You see
Yeah,
that
I was
here, too.
right, number. I knew it was a creation fruit.
I didn't doubt you. I agree too. It's definitely a creation fruit. I mean, you could tell. I saw the detail. We both saw the vision. You definitely did point it out first, though.
And then how are you guys feeling about your current competition?
I think that with our ideas, we got this in the bag. You know.
Okay, okay.
I don't want to stir up the pot here, but I mean, the guys across from you saying they're way better.
Like
What
we're-
even is that though? What is that?
Yeah, it looks like a toilet.
Alrighty, what are we
Gotta
thinking
add
about this number?
You gotta add some intensity to it. That's why you gotta stir up the pot. You gotta make sure they play all their cards. But I think this is definitely like up there. They're definitely on par with the other competition.
Now let's see here. Mammoth fruit. I think it looks pretty close to the fruit.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely looks like a dang near 1-to-1 replica.
They added everything onto this. I'm not gonna lie. This one might be winning right now for me. I'm not gonna lie.
There's still one group of people we haven't checked on in a while, and that's the people over at Snow. So let's go see what they've done.
All right, Clax, Shadow.
Yo.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys are building right now, because I honestly, we both have no idea what you're trying to build. So.
What? This is a meteorite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Is it like the bottom that like kind of like, you know?
I think for us, yeah, it would probably be the bottom. The bottom looks It looks really
Yeah.
flat.
But yeah, we're trying to do like a gravity kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then how are you guys feeling about your current competition within the challenge? Have you guys seen any of the other builds at all?
I see a giant like Christmas ornament over there. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see that. It looks like a giant light.
Okay, yeah, I think I see what you guys are talking about right there. All right, Number, what are we thinking about this one?
I originally thought it was like some sort of fruit or beast fruit transformation. Gravity does
too.
make sense. If you say it's like a meteor, that does make sense. But I agree with what you said. The bottom is very flat.
I don't know what they did on the bottom here. Looks like they built a meteor and then added a balloon thing onto the bottom. I don't know what that is. Okay, the Mammoth people, I mean, their fruit's basically done. Do we really need to go look at it?
There's nothing much to look at. It's already perfect.
I think this is probably the most beautiful one so far. I'm not gonna lie. Even when it's invisible, it still looks like a mammoth fruit. All right, then the creation fruit. They said they had another touch. I don't see their other touch yet.
I'm not sure what they're adding in yet. They said they had a secret card, but I'm not sure what that secret card is.
Unless there's some sort of like opening and they're adding something inside, but... Oh wait, there is.
Oh, you could actually just go inside.
Interesting.
cool.
I like it. It's a cool touch. I still think the mammoth one's beating all of them. I'm not gonna lie.
He said, get out of my secret lair.
He said hi. Bruh, join VC. Do you think they have something to tell us?
I think so. It must be important if they're telling us to join a call.
Let's see. Let's get him in here. Alrighty, fellas. What do you have to tell us?
Basically, okay, so basically what we're gonna do is say, okay, so guys, go in here, right?
Okay.
Right? You guys kind of like looked too early and said, okay, wait, what's that in the corner? You know, that's what we were trying to do.
Oh, okay. I see. And then what are you guys adding anything down here?
No. We ran out of build space. We were
You
gonna
guys
add
ran
more,
out
but
of build
basically-
space?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
The sage!
Hey, you guys have one more build now. All right, Number, are you ready to rank these one by one and see which one is truly the best and who I should give these permanent fruits to?
Yeah, I think it's time for judgment.
All right, let's go see. All right, Number, first up, we have the castle, which they said they were trying to build the creation fruit. What are we thinking on this one?
I like the creativity. I do like the idea. They were trying to build something else other than the creation fruit, but unfortunately, he was kind of down a man for like 90% of it. And it is a little small, I'm not gonna lie. There's more that could have been done if it was to be a castle, but he was at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
I will
I'd
have to
agree.
give this. I don't know what score. Tell me your thoughts on it.
Honestly, would I live in this castle? No, I think it's too small. Like, there's nowhere, like, where's all the rooms? You know what I mean? But he was also
Exactly.
down a man, like, the whole time. And then not only that, he got some random guy from the second sea to come out and help him with this, which is actually insane to me.
With that being said, though, I'm gonna have to give this like a 6 out of 10.
I would honestly have to agree with you. I think this is probably a 6. I mean, the idea is there. He was down a partner, so I'll give him credit for that. But overall, I'd say 6 for sure. All right, Number, now we got, yeah, these guys are building the rubber fruit. They got decently creative. They wrote no gun with a gun shooting and then an X over it, which I think is a cool touch. It's pretty creative for it being a rubber fruit. And it looks like even the bullets, they made it look like it's deflecting the bullets, which is pretty cool. Let's see.
I will say I agree, but yeah, what's getting me now is the rectangle shape for sure that we mentioned many times.
Oh yeah, that rectangle shape is, I'm not sure. And there's no depth to it. It's all like a flat,
Yeah, it's just
piece.
basically a box.
Yeah, and then inside here, it looks like they built the scrolls, which I don't even, it doesn't look like they really finished it, maybe? I don't know. The creative effort was there. The build effort was not. They didn't perform as good as they thought they could.
But with that being said, what's your final verdict? What's your score on this?
I honestly have to rate this lower than the castle because the castle was built by basically one man and this was built by 2. And the castle has more depth. I'd have to say 5 out of 10 for this.
I agree. I'll give like a 5.5 out of 10 as well.
We got the mammoth fruit, which these guys finished really quick and they added a lot of details to this. It looks really good.
They did finish very fast. They were the first ones to finish. Not to mention they have the most detail out of everybody here. So I mean that's got to say something.
That's what I'm saying. That's definitely extra points for me. I think it's a viewing platform of some sort to look at their fruit.
No, they're definitely aura farming for sure.
Yeah, these guys are aura farming. They were trash talking a lot, which I mean, I hate to give them a lot of points for this, but theirs did come out really, really good. With that being said,
I mean,
honestly, I give them a 9.2 out of 10 on this one.
I was gonna say the same thing, like a 9 out of 10.
Exactly. I think this one's for sure doing the best. We also haven't checked out the other ones because over here we have a creation fruit. Okay, it's not fully loaded in for me, but I can tell what it is. We got the eyes.
Yeah.
We got the face, like the little mouth. And then the pieces on the floor were a really nice touch. I really like those. They did a pretty good job with all of those. And they actually have their spots that they fit into, which looks really, really good. And then, okay, to To the lair. What are they talking
Said,
about?
Yeah, follow us to the lair. And they showed us the little inside spot. Is he floating?
I think he's floating.
I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay.
It does look pretty cool.
Okay.
What are we rating this one out of 10?
I will say this is definitely like a close runner-up. I would say this might be like a 7.5 out of 10.
I'd have to agree. I'd say probably 7.5 for sure. I'm going to give it officially, I'm going to give it a 7. Like, I like the effort. It looks pretty good, but overall, they could have added more pieces falling off, stuff like that, which would have added a bunch of points in my opinion, but it looks good.
And now we got one more. This one had so much potential.
Their idea is crazy. They probably have the best idea out of any of them.
I will say that, yeah, I agree. They had definitely the most creative aspect.
I mean, for me, it's mostly, actually, it's all invisible except for the pieces, but I can still make out what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks good. The bottom, they did fix it like I asked, which I mean, this one, in my opinion, is a close runner-up to the Mammoth Fruit. Don't know how to rate it.
I think I know how. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 for sure.
8 out of 10? I'll have to go with a 9 out of 10, which means that this one actually got second place.
It was right there. It was neck and neck.
They were super close. I think they were 1.5 points off of winning. I don't know if we should let them know that, but they'll see when the video's out. The winner of this challenge goes to Bean and AJ. Congrats, you guys. You guys built the most amazing fruit. So, yeah, you'll be receiving per mammoth in a couple of days. Let me know who you would have picked in the comments down below. Alrighty, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.